Hi everyone, it's Lou with East Coast Cruise Center. Thank God it's Friday, TGIF cruise tip. A lot of people are glad this week's over. Some of them had a really good week, others didn't. But it'll all be good in the long run. Not concerned about it. So what we're going to talk about today is using your credit cards to help you with your travel. There's two ways you can do this. Number one, gaining points. Making sure you find a credit card that you can use, that you can build up points that you can use towards your airfare, use towards hotels. And so if you're living in New York and you're doing a cruise out of Miami, or you're flying to Puerto Rico to get on a cruise ship down there, you have possibly built up enough points to get free airfare, at least cut the cost of it. If you don't get it free, you can at least cut the cost of it, and possibly even hotels. So how we do that, we use Chase. There's different cards you can use. I'm not saying you use Chase, but we use Chase. We have two that we use. Most of my business stuff is on Chase Sapphire Reserve, which now that has an annual fee, but I get a lot of perks for it and whatnot. I'm not going to go into all that. But the other thing it gives us is when we're in the airports, we have free access to the priority lounges that give us all free drinks and free food. So that's a big perk right there. And then I also have a Chase Freedom card. What I like about the Chase cards is I can take points from one and put them over onto the other. So like I said, most of my business stuff is on the preferred Sapphire, but most of our, all of our like grocery shopping and things like that, that goes on the Freedom card. But I can take the points and move them over to one card. So that's what I like about that. So all our like utilities or groceries, like I said, going out to eat, instead of paying as we go and putting that on our debit card or whatever, we use these cards, and quite quickly you build up enough points that when you need to take a flight, you're getting it for free, and possibly even enough points to get a hotel where you're going to go stay. So that's the thing is with it, you have to pay the bill off every month. You take the money that you were going to use and pay it off. So you don't want to get into just charging a bunch of things just to get points and then getting yourself in debt. You've got to be responsible with it. The other thing about using a credit card, depending on your card, and like the one I use, Chase Sapphire Reserve, it gives you travel insurance when you use it. So that's also another perk. Check out your card, your different credit cards that are available to you for that. Now, there's a little caveat to that. In order for that insurance to cover your trip, you have to pay for every portion of that, say for a cruise, with that one card. So you can't, say, call me to book a cruise and put a deposit down with one card and then pay the balance off or any portion of the balance off with another card. You have to use the one card to pay for everything. So, every time you would make a payment, call and say, hey, use that same card, use that same card. And so then a lot of times, depending on the card, you can get free travel insurance on your trip. So those are the two big things. Why you want to shop around and get a good credit card if you want to do some traveling. Use the points, charge it, be responsible with charging, automatically charge your utilities every month, your groceries, things that you got to spend money on anyway, and just put it on the card, build up points, and help with your trips with that to save money on your trips. Okay? Any questions, or if you have an idea for my little Friday tip, because I run out of them sometimes, just put a link below or give me a call. And if you want to book a cruise, call me, okay? A lot of great deals going on right now. We got Black Friday sales coming up this month in November with all the cruise lines. Best time to book a cruise is as early as possible, because any more the prices don't go up when it gets closer to the cruise, they get higher. So book early and use your credit cards. Thanks. Bye-bye.